I have not heard somebody say, I tried that, it didn't work, I'm not going to do it again. I have heard people say, I tried that, it didn't work, maybe I'm not going to do it with that pet again. But these people have been working around pets long enough to know that every patient is different.
We started small. You know, it's an elephant, we're taking bites. So one thing at a time, one day at a time. And as you get comfortable with the first step, move to the second. And so we allowed for that growth. Didn't ask everybody to completely change their entire routine in one day.
There is sort of a knee-jerk reaction anytime you ask somebody to change their routine. And I think the difference is if you are giving somebody a list of things that they have to do, you're giving them a recipe for a patient visit and telling them you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do it in this order. In that sense, it feels very oppressive and it feels very disruptive to somebody to have this dictated to you and then be expected to do it.
We asked for people to try, find what works. They don't have to be perfect every time. They don't have to go out of their way every single time while they're learning. Stick with what works. We didn't change any of our scheduling. We didn't add any time to our appointments. We found very quickly that it wasn't necessary.
If you approach it from, okay, this is a toolbox, these are things that you can try, this is what happened last week when I tried it with this dog and it was awesome, and it didn't work so well for this other dog, but it seems to have a pretty good success rate. So here's one thing that you can do in addition to this toolbox of 10 other things that you can do, and just play, just try stuff. That didn't work, we'll try something else. So if it's options and not like a mandate, I think it goes over a lot differently.